What's going on, guys? Jeremy here from Let's Start a Pop Collection, and we are back with another mystery box. I am super excited to show you this video we've got today. What do we have? We have got a mystery box. Robpopz, Robpopz, I'll put it down here somewhere, contacted me on Instagram and asked me if I would be interested in a custom curated mystery box. And yeah, absolutely I am. So we discussed it for a while and came to terms with what we wanted to do. He buys and sells a lot of pops, so he kind of knew, he'd watched a lot of the videos and knew what I had and what he didn't have. I sent him a link to the PPG collection so that he could see that and know what we have in the collection, so we don't get any duplicate kind of things. But after a lot of discussion and a lot of consideration, we decided on a mystery box that was going to be $110 total shipped, and I believe he's got 6 pops in there. So he said it'd be guaranteed value, and I don't know, the only way to find out is to open it. So I say we get after that right now. First, let me show you the box. Very well packaged, lots of Fragile stickers on it, and the whole dang thing is protected by a layer of tape, it feels like, which is awesome because that actually, I think, does help prevent some of the box crushage that can happen when it gets shipped. So fully protected, great packaging. I think you can see that in the light, how that's completely wrapped in plastic. So all right, what do you say we open this thing? At Robpopz, I'll put it down here because I'm going to say it wrong like 38 times. Okay, man, I never had a custom curated mystery box like this. Obviously the Funko Divas hooked me up big time. I still can't even wrap my brain around how awesome that was. But this one is curated specifically to what I'm collecting and as well, and pretty cool of Rob to reach out and contact me on Instagram and want to do this. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to keep my eyes closed. I know it's going to be full of bubble wrap. I can already feel. So I'm going to put it over here, try to keep it out of my line of sight. There we go. We got bubbles. Save your bubble wrap. I don't know why. I don't ship any pops anywhere, but I've got a lot. And it feels like there's 6 pops. There weren't any instructions as far as, you know, open this one first or grab from the left or the right or anything like that. So I'm just going to start grabbing them out. If I feel, I don't know if they're coming in protectors or not. So I'm just going to kind of feel around and see what happens here. What's happening here? All right, this is coming under the table. Can't figure it out. Feels like they're in those bubble wrap bag things. All else fails, just tear it open. Okay, so I've got the pop. It is under the table. And we'll get the front. And we're ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. Hulk Hogan. Number 71, Walmart exclusive Hulk Hogan. Here's what I'll tell you. I will tell you that I'm not a wrestling fan. That will upset a lot of people. I'm sorry. I apologize. I am, however, an old school wrestling fan. Like, I haven't watched it in so many years. But when I did watch it, man, it was Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant and Ultimate Warrior and all those guys. That's the extent of what I know about wrestling. So Hulk Hogan, if I had to pick a wrestling pop that I wanted for the collection, Hulk Hogan would be it. So that's great. That's awesome. It feels loose in there, but it's not. He's in there. Box condition's great. It's fantastic. Let me get this knife out of here so I don't stab anything unnecessarily. That's the first pop. That's a pretty cool pull. I like that. That's exciting. Okay, let me see if I learned anything about how to get this bubble wrap off. I didn't. I'm bringing it under the table again. Feels like it's... I don't know how he's got it. I might have to look just to see what he did to get this bubble wrap like this. Oh, it's just taped. Alright, I got it. Okay, I've got the front and the side. I still can't get this bubble. I'm going to show you what this bubble wrap is, why I'm struggling with it so bad. I'll do that in a second. So the next pop is, boom, Michael Jordan. All right, Michael Jordan is the North Carolina. He's in the North Carolina warm-up suit. University of North Carolina. All right, let me show you something real quick. I'm going to get back to this because there's going to be a story. He's shipping them in these great bubble wrap bags. They're like, you know, they put them in one way. They're just hard to get out. That's all. That's why I keep struggling with it. But they'll make great for reshipping. Okay, let's talk about Michael Jordan for a minute. I think I said in the previous video that I lived in Indianapolis, was a huge Pacers fan back in the 90s when the Bulls were on their run of championships. Michael Jordan played for the Bulls, obviously, and being an Indiana fan and then beating us in the playoffs every year, I was not at all a Michael Jordan fan. So I have not collected any of his pops yet, but here we go. We got Michael Jordan. I don't know if I'll be keeping it or not, to be honest with you. We'll see. We'll see. Pop number 2. We'll go for pop number 3. I'll pull it down here. I hope you guys can't see that when I pull it out of the box. It's going to take me... I'm just tearing it. I'm just going to tear it. I can't get that one. I can't figure that one out. All right. It's good bubble wrap because with them not being in pop protectors, it actually does help protect them. Okay, ready? And boom. Ooh, now we're talking. Dr. Seuss? That's incredible. Dr. Seuss with the book. Number 3. He is an icon, and that pop is awesome. I love that pop. That's super, super cool. He's got a copy of Cat in the Hat in his hand. That is a 2018 pop. And it is in perfect condition. That's in great condition. Let me look at Michael Jordan. I didn't even look at his. See what condition he's in. I haven't seen anything wrong with any of these. There's little tiny right there. Little. I don't even think I could show you. I don't even think the camera would pick that up. It's so little, so tiny. So, yeah, it's Michael Jordan, so whatever. All right, are these in camera? I can't see. My monitor's over here, so that's why I keep looking over there. I don't know. I know it's a pain, but... Okay, next pop. Going under the table. Just going to tear it. Okay. I got a table below me, so anything that if I look straight down, I'm just seeing the table. I can't see. Okay, there's the side, there's the front, and boom. Pokemon Charmander. Ooh, it's the flock too. That's super cool. Part of the 2020 limited edition ECCC collection. That is the flocked Charmander. That will be our second. Now we can add that to the Eevee that we just pulled out of another mystery box. So now we have 2 Pokemon characters. And I gotta say, I love the flock. I just love flocked pops. They're pretty flocking cool, if you ask me. Dig them. Good stuff. Okay, what's next? I'll pull this one. All right. Got that tape. I got that one untaped. That was perfect. Front, side, and go. Oh, there's the other. There's Eevee again. That's funny. That's funny. So I will say in Robpopz defense, I did not pull the EV that I have behind me until I pulled it after I had made this deal with him, and it was not in my collection currently when we made this. So there you go. You got Eevee. Now we got 2 of the Pokemon, and I'll have an extra Eevee. Okay, last pop in this box. I'm gonna put it down here. It feels super heavy. I almost dropped it. That's the empty box. And I'm not looking down because this is definitely in a protector, but okay, I know what it is. It's in a hard protector. But before I go and freak out and get super overly excited about this, I will tell you that I can feel the sealed plastic around the hard protector, which would indicate to me that it's probably one of the future Star Wars Pops. But I've always wanted to go and make that sound, so that's pretty cool. All right, I have no idea what the front is. I have no idea what the top. I do know what the top is, but I have no idea. Well, I don't even know what the top is. So I think it's this way, and I'm not sure which is the front. So 3, 2, 1. I got red. All right, I got Boba Fett red with the WonderCon sticker. I will tell you that. Where is he? I got him right down over there already. I don't know if I had that in my collection on PBG or not. If I didn't, I get it. But he is a valuable pop. I like it. I just already have one. So I actually was going to. I don't collect Star Wars. I won't be collecting Star Wars. So I bought the 4 that I have back there purposely to do giveaways or do something. So I'll probably add this to that list. Although I will say that Boba Fett is by far my favorite Star Wars character. So it's possible I could keep him or keep one of them. We shall see. But awesome pops. Let me look up some values here real quick, and we'll see what we got. Okay, so we will start with Eevee, which I know I've done recently. I just don't remember what it was. I think I remember that Eevee was possibly an inflated price based on the stickers. So the flocked Eevee is going for $40 right now, and the common Eevee is at $30. I don't know if that's a I don't know if that's an error in pricing, if that's going to come down. I'm guessing it probably will, but I don't know for sure. But right now she's listed at $30. She, I say, I don't know. Is Eevee a female? Eevee is listed at $30. So we'll go with the flocked Charmander next. Which one have I got? I got the shared sticker, right? Yep, that's with the shared sticker. That is coming in at $22. So right there with those two, we're at $52. We've already got half of our money back. I'll hang on to that one. Let's look at this Boba Fett red real quick. Boba Fett red is coming in at $33. Put that one here. Okay, what should we do next? Let's do Michael Jordan, shall we? So this is Michael Jordan 75. Libby. All right, Michael Jordan said that Michael Jordan is worth $26. That's great. Guys, we're at $111 right now. I haven't even looked these two up yet. So we're already over the cost of the box, which is fantastic. I might not keep all of them. That's okay. I think there's fantastic value, and don't be discouraged by my reaction to pops that I get. I mean, somebody loves Michael Jordan. Somebody loves the Boba Fett and the Star Wars collection. Just because I don't collect them, they are awesome pops, super valuable. This box has been fantastic, and I would highly recommend Robpopz for any mystery boxes that he's going to be releasing in the near future. I'm pretty sure that he said he's going to be doing this on a regular basis with people. So check him out. Hit him up on Instagram at Robpopz with a Z. Put it down here. All right, what do you think? Next, I'm going to go with Dr. Seuss, number 3. It's not that one. Okay, Dr. Seuss, number 3 is $9. That's probably my favorite pop in the whole collection. You ever notice that my favorite pop in the collection is always the least expensive one? I don't know why that is, but I do. That Dr. Seuss is cool. All right, and last but not least, we have the Walmart exclusive Hulk Hogan. Not even sure he's on here yet. Is that him right there? Oh yeah, he's on there. $18. Wow. Wow, guys, that's great. That's fantastic. Total value on this box is $138. We paid essentially we paid under $100 for this box because it was all included, $110 shipped. And I guarantee that box was more than $10 to ship. So, man, we got some great value back in that. $138 out of $110 shipped. And I don't know about the custom curated part. I don't know how much of I don't know if the Star Wars was on my PBG or not. I've mentioned multiple times in my videos that I don't collect Star Wars. I've told a story about Michael Jordan, about not being a fan of Michael Jordan. So those two pops throw me off a little bit. These don't surprise me at all. I just happened to get the Eevee in a mystery box since I talked to him, and so now I got 2, but that's a great pop. And I love the Pokemon line. I've said before many times, I didn't collect the cards, I didn't play the games, I didn't watch any of the movies or any of that, but I've always been a fan of the whole line of Pokemon for some reason. I just think the characters are really cool. So Hulk Hogan, not a new school wrestling fan, but was a wrestling fan when I was a kid, and Hulk Hogan was the man. So like that pop, and of course, as always, my favorite pop in the whole box, Dr. Seuss coming in at the lowest price, but super, super cool. I will tell you this, on top of being really great pops, and tell me down in the comments below which one's your favorite. But along with being really good pops, the packing, these bags were fantastic. The box came in great, well marked handle with care, fragile, the whole thing. Value was spot on, right on the money. Just overall thrilled with this box. So let me get this back up here so I can stack these and you can see what they are. I don't think I'm going to be able to stack them. You know what they are. I'll show them this way again one more time. Tell me down in the comments which one is your favorite. And I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate all the support out there. Appreciate you guys that have reached out to me on Instagram or down in the comments. I hope that our exchanges have always been good. I've always enjoyed talking to all of you out there in the Funko community. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Be safe in this time. And hey, See you in the next one.